HITSONGZTv.
Hello there, you're welcome to HITSONGZTv's right here, and this is the Oats, one of the shows on HITSONGZTv. Okay, on the show we get to bring dynamic young men and women that have shaped their world with their skills, talent, all over the world, and they've been making their world turn around. I'm talking about one of my newest guests that's going to be on the show today. But you know what? He's a writer, he's a motivational speaker, and presently about to get his license as a life coach. You know what? I'm not going to tell you his name right now. When we come back, you get to meet my guest. Well, you know what? My name is JHERI, also known as JHERI Blake. And when we come back, you'll know more about my guest. On the show, we don't flatline the truth, we say it as it is. Welcome back to the show. It's still the Oats right here on HITSONGZTv, broadcasting live from Lagos, Nigeria. My name is JHERI, and it promises to be a wonderful time on the show today. By the way, before I introduce you to my guest, you can advertise your product and services on HITSONGZTv. We're the best online TV all over the world. You can take that to the bank any day. Okay, but our prices are quite affordable. All you got to do is to follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. You can send in your messages and we will respond swiftly to your needs. That's HITSONGZTv. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel on YouTube at HITSONGZTv. Okay, it's still the Oats right here, and I have my guest, like I said before. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mo, popularly known as Michael Oladapo, but his stage name is Mo. Mo, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
You look good today.
As always. I sound confident.
Fantastic. Okay, all right. My audience needs to know who is Mo. So who's Mo?
Okay. My name is Michael Oladapo, popularly known as MO, and for some people who says, what does the other O stands for? It's Olamide. Right?
Okay.
So I'm a coach, I'm a brand and media consultant, and of course I'm a singer and I'm a songwriter. Right. So basically what I do is to help people become better at what they do, by empowering them, by motivating them, and then giving them the tools to make their lives total success. So I do that through seminars, through my tailor-made coaching programs, online and offline, and traveling and being part of people's success, people's journey to a better life. That's basically what MO Oladapo does.
Wow, you have a lot of followers. A lot of people follow you and what you do, and I'm kind of envious. You know what I'm saying?
You are the baba now.
Please, away from me. You're not serious. Okay. By the way, how did you know that you'll be a motivational speaker, you'll be a life coach? What triggered that? How do you know?
What I know? That's a very powerful question. Recently, doing my course on life coaching, they gave us a very, very powerful session, and they asked us to pick pictures
Okay.
Pick any picture that jumps out at you.
Okay.
I didn't know what they were getting at, so I just went there and I picked pictures that I felt, yeah, these pictures spoke to me. And then my coach said, arrange these pictures and tell your life stories with that picture. Like, wow. And the picture just fell into place. Why did that pick those pictures subconsciously was at the back of my mind, the things that I love to do in life.
Okay.
So I saw myself taking a leap, taking a jump, inspiring. I'm like, this is actually what my life is all about. So
wow.
Basically, it was the thing that jumped out at me through the things I saw. So when I listen to people preach, I listen to people speak, things jump at me. Okay. This is exactly what I was called to do.
What was the thing that jumped at you in that training?
What jumped at me? Okay, I'll use the that session for example.
Okay.
The 5 pictures I picked.
Okay.
One, I was an empty chair on an empty street, and the second one was I see a very dark room, and there is light on the other side of the door slightly opened. Okay. Then the other picture, I see myself dipping just my foot, my foot into the water, but not going in, just dipping in. Okay. And then the other picture, I see that I jump off a springboard and then jump. And the other picture is me in the water coming out, and there's a new dawn. I'm like, this is very inspirational because that's all I've been doing. I've helped people get out of a place where it's like a dark room. Yeah. You know where you're supposed to be, but you're not taking steps. Yeah. And you can see the opportunities at the other side of the door where it's slightly open. Yeah. And some people are at the place where they're just dipping their foot, but they're not diving in. Yeah. They're so gifted and talented, but you're not doing anything, but you're just tasting. Chasing down their comfort zone. And then there's another picture where you jump off a springboard and it springs you up. So there's something that must spring you up. Yeah. And then the last picture, there has to be a starting point. That's a starting point. You have to jump. Yeah. If you don't jump, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah. And so the other picture is you coming out of the water, and then there's a new dawn, and the sun is coming up. That's how it is. When you take a jump, you begin a better part of your life. Something new happens. Okay. You survive the whole fear. Okay. And you just emerge. You seem to be very young. And a lot of people that see you online, they say Mo, even your name, goes, viral more than seeing you physically. Sometimes I was talking about you to some of my friends, and I said, Mo is going to anchor this event that I'm planning. I say, Mo, wow, okay, Mo. And they were thinking that I'm talking about someone maybe in their mid-40s or 50s and all that. Until they now saw you say, Mo, where's Mo? I said, that's Mo. And I must tell you the truth, I'm quite inspired by the fact that you know what you want to do right from a young age. You understand? Yeah. A lot of people tend to just sit back and relax. They don't even want to jump, like you said. So let me ask you this: who really inspired you into speaking? When it comes to speaking, I have a few people that really jumped out at me. Okay. First is Pastor Matthew Ashimono. Okay. I feel that his speaking style transcends just on the pastoring level. He gets to appeal to so many people, even that are not a fan of the church. Yeah. Because he has put a lot of work into it. His voice texture, his ability to research and give out information. And so then of course John Maxwell. I listen to him a lot, and I watch his videos. The opportunity came when my dad decided to start a church, and there is this void in the church, and there aren't so many people who were interesting when it came to preaching. If my dad wasn't around, it was the assistant pastor, and many of us, we didn't enjoy his type of preaching. And so just being in that situation gave me the opportunity to practice speaking. So I was trying to sound like Pastor Matthew, or sound like John Maxwell, or sound like these guys, and gradually I began to find my own voice and my own niche. Wow. But the beautiful thing about speaking is that it's something that jumps out at you. Like,
we're going to take a short break, but before we go for that break, I just want to just pitch this question to you. Now, a lot of people, they tend to say, okay, with my certificate, with everything I got in school and all of that, if I don't get this job, we gonna die here. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is a problem that is happening. People just want to get a white-collar job and all of that, but they forget that there's something. We did a series some time ago where we say from paper to passion. You understand? So, what's your take on the youths of our generation sitting on their butts, waiting for their mother to give them money and all of that. They're just wasting their lives on computer games or social media. Don't get me wrong, social media is a marketplace, but they use it for something else and waiting for their parents to come and put food on their table. And whereas there are some people that started at a younger age, started on at a younger age. So what's your take on that?
Yeah, just to let people know that what drove us to public speaking wasn't the fact that we were hungry, or with the fact that we were less educated. In fact, to be a successful public speaker, you have to attain a level of education. I have my BSc, I have advanced degree in my software engineering, I have diploma in mass communication and media studies. I have a degree in project management Prince 2. I just recently finished my life coaching. I have a certificate in voiceover artistry. I have a certificate in presentation and public.
Jesus Christ.
So
how old are you again?
I'm 30.
Fantastic.
I'm 30.
Fantastic.
Like I said, what jumped out at me? I saw the end. So I started working. So I started very early.
Yeah.
At the age of 15, thereabout. I started, because I knew at a point I didn't want to say yes to anybody.
Yeah.
I wanted to run my own life, run my own business.
Yeah.
So that end propelled me. So for young people out there, it's actually what you've seen about yourself. Many of them haven't seen something great about themselves. They need to change the picture they're seeing. If they change the picture they're seeing, they will change the action they are taking.
Change the picture. That's what we're saying right now. Wherever you are, you're watching us, you're listening, you're seeing this interview, all you got to do is to change the picture, move from your comfort zone and make a jump. Take a leap. If you don't take a leap, you're going to sit down there for years, and at 70 you'll be holding your walking stick begging for money, and I don't pray that's your lot. It's still the Oats right here on HITSONGTv, and I've been talking with Mo. Okay, we're going to take a short musical break, and this is the music of Mr. Tracy, Nigerian American based artist, and this is a song she titled His Reason. Enjoy the music. When we come back, you get to know more about my guest.
His crown, the King of glory. Our Savior died and rose. His reason. Our Savior died and rose. His reason. He conquered sin and death. His reason. Now I am free, truly. No longer in the grave. Don't you know Christ is risen? He sits on the right hand of God. I'll save you tonight.
Okay, let me ask you this very quickly. What project are you working on presently?
Presently, right now, just finished my life coaching certification.
Okay.
I'm out to release a book.
Okay.
And this book is 120 inspiring quotes that I have, developed over the years.
Wow. 120 quotes.
100. I have more than 120 quotes, but I just want to bring out 120 that will resonate with anyone who is believing for a better future.
Yeah.
So this quote will help you if you didn't even have something inside of you.
Okay.
All you need is something to confirm that there's something inside of you.
Good.
So you have 120 reasons to succeed, 120 reasons to hit it hard, 120 reasons to live your best life. And so I've been writing this book for a while until a friend came and told me that you've been writing it for a long time, bring it out.
Yeah.
So I said one of the goals that I must achieve before the end of 2017 is to bring out that book. So I look forward to the book coming out in December.
Okay.
And then there will be an official launch
in
January.
Good. So because it should be copyrighted,
Yes, it should be. I will make sure that I put all.
Because you need to make money.
I need to make money. Yes, I need to make money. Yes, I need to make money.
Okay, so that pushed me to my next question, because someone out there, they're just watching, say this good looking handsome, fantastic
Appreciate
young man. Oh my goodness, he was got a lady. Are you single or married?
Hey, okay, yes, I would say that I'm seeing a very wonderful lady.
Okay, so who's your ideal woman?
Oh my God, there is an ideal.
Yeah. Of course. That's in your, because everybody, do you understand? I always say this, that when people say that, okay, you just see the woman, you just love her. Why do you love her? Just say because of her character. Did you see the character? No. I always say something. I say everybody infatuates, both male and female.
Yeah, well,
because that's what you see will prompt you to now see the character.
Okay.
Do you understand? So, what's your ideal woman? I'm not even talking about the physical attribute now, but you know what I'm talking about, because I can tell you about my own ideal woman.
Yes,
and I've already got to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Well, what I would say is, let me tell you the picture I see.
Okay.
I always like to work with pictures.
Yeah.
The picture I see for the kind of woman I feel God will give me. Let me say that. Or the picture of a lady that I really want to be with.
Yeah.
First of all, a godly woman.
Okay.
And part of me is, when I say a godly woman, it doesn't mean that she knows how to speak in tongues 10 hours.
Yeah.
Or she knows the Bible from Genesis to Revelation.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a woman who has a deep sense of respect for God and His Word.
Okay.
You know, a woman who will not try to undermine God's Word or try to behave in such a way that will be the opposite of God's Word. A woman that, you know, she is ruled by God's Word. Okay. Even if she doesn't even know the Scriptures. Okay. But you know, you can just sense that there's something godly about her decisions, her actions.
All right. This is my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
Before we take a break to round up. So many people are watching you, they're listening to you, wondering that, okay, this guy is so perfect, he has everything. So I don't think I'll be able to be compared with him. I wouldn't know how to get close to him and all that. So tell us, what's the ugly truth about you?
Wow.
Yeah, I always ask people that.
Because everybody
I know on the old school, is say the truth the way it is. We don't filter.
I can be very, very impatient. Very impatient, and because of the picture I see. Yeah. So I could be very impatient. I could procrastinate a lot. Oh my God. Because sometimes I want everything to be perfect. I want to have the right atmosphere, and that is very dangerous. Because that's why I even went to do the life coaching certification, so that I could overcome that. Not that I haven't overcome, but sometimes it just creeps in. You know, so they're like, why are you procrastinating? You have everything. Just jump, just do it, just do that. I'm like, no, I want to wait for the right time, get the right file, get the right money, so I could procrastinate and be like, you made that like that. 3, I could be very sensitive. I'm very sensitive to words, people's attitude sometimes, like, oh my God. You know, I read a lot of mood. I read mood, I read voices, I read tones, I read languages, I read deliberate vocabularies. And so I could just pick up something and something could just get to me. Yeah. So I have tried to overcome that. I'm trying to overcome that, you know, because you should not be regulated by people's mood or words or people's atmosphere around or people's energy. Yeah. But sometimes it could just get in the way. Like if I'm with a very exciting person, the excitement will just jump off on me. Exactly. If you're moody, it could just jump off on me. So I have to get out of that area. Like I have to leave you entirely. Yeah. So I could be like that, you know. So that's something that always true.
HITSONGTv.
All right, I want to talk to you. Yes, you watching, you know, via the internet. Well, I don't know where you are at in your life, and you are feeling like you're not fulfilling purpose. While I can encourage you with my story, it's all left to you to make a decision. First of all, you're going to make a decision to try, because there's nobody that will ever emerge without trying. Secondly, you're going to make a mistake. I will not guarantee you 100% success at your first jump. You are going to make a mistake. You're going to fall. You're going to fail. Learn from failure. Failure should be your teacher. Should be your best friend. The first step to success is failure. And then the third thing that's going to happen to you is that you're going to make a discovery. This discovery, nobody can make it for you. Only you can make it. And you will only make sense of that discovery because of the experience of failure. And you will never have failed if you didn't try. So you try, you fail, and you make a discovery. And when you discover, nobody can take that discovery, because it's your revelation. And if you move with revelation and you move with purpose, I'm telling you, you will become unstoppable. So try, don't worry about the mistake, make a discovery.
Fantastic.
See you at the top.
You're still on to the odds right here on HITSONGTv. That's words of fantastic words from Mo. And he said all you got to do is to try, you fail, and you make discovery. Try, failure, discovery. 3 fantastic words.
HITSONGZTv.